How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we're back with another banger. So please smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. I will be going live again tonight, so I hope to see you guys there. Billy Joe Saunders is not fighting Demetrius Andre. That fight has been called off. He will be fighting a guy named Shefat Isufi to contend for a vacant WBO title. It turns out there will be an April 13th boxing event in Wembley grounds after all. The headlining act, however, isn't remotely close to what anyone expected until the time of the surprise announcement. Now occupying the date is unbeaten former middleweight titleist Billy Joe Saunders, who will move up in weight to challenge German's Shefat Isufi for the vacant WBO 160-pound title. The fight, which will take place at SSE Wembley Arena in London, was announced at a press conference in London held by promoter Frank Warren, who was full of industry surprises on Monday. Saunders is moving up in weight, and he's moving up to challenge the mandatory challenger, Shefat Isufi, for the vacant title, Warren revealed. It says the announced fight will be the first. Will be the title which was vacated without any fanfare or even a formal announcement by Mexico's Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez, who will now compete at light heavyweight. The unbeaten boxer was inserted as the WBO #1 contender in exchange for vacating his title, and will now pursue a title shot versus Sergey Kovalev, who recently reclaimed his title in a 12-round win over prior conqueror Elder Alvarez. Wow, you guys. Wow. Billy Joe Saunders is 27-0 with 13 knockouts and was in negotiations for a WBC order showdown versus unbeaten titleist Demetrius Andre. The two were due to collide last October until Saunders tested positive for a banned substance, oxyfenone, as discovered during a pre-fight random drug test conducted by voluntary anti-doping agency VADA. Because of the timing of the test coming last August, well ahead of the scheduled October 20th fight date, English Saunders was cleared by the British Board of Control, who follows the World Anti-Doping Agency code, which allows for certain substances discovered during out-of-competition period. Wow. It says Andre went on to claim the vacant belt in a 12-round landslide win over previously unbeaten Walter Kontakudu, excuse my butchering that, and is successfully defended the first time with a 12th round stoppage of Artur Okovuk in a mid-January. The feat was quickly followed by the news of the WBO shortened Saunders' suspension and naming him as the mandatory challenger. The two sides were in talks for such a fight, but clearly Saunders and his side decided to move in a different direction. It's brilliant opening for me, insists Saunders, whose lone fight in 2018 was a 4th round stoppage over Charles Adamu last December, which came on short notice, and the unbeaten Brit clocking in at a beefy 178.5 pounds. He says, "You've got these rumors that Andre is going for a shoulder surgery, as well as the financial side of it with the split. It doesn't add up." It says, "Me winning the super middleweight title will put me in a great position for unifications with the likes of WBA titleist Callum Smith, while we've got Chris Eubank Jr. boxing James DeGale at the weekend. Efforts made by boxing scene to reach out to Andre and Matchroom Boxing for his next steps went unreturned as this goes to publish. So, wow, you guys, you heard it here first, man. Billy Joe Saunders is fighting for Gilberto Ramirez, WBO super middleweight titleist. So we will not see the Benavidez or the Colin Smith versus Gilberto Ramirez fights that we once, wanted for. Wow, Billy Joe Saunders coming into super middleweight, man. That's a surprise. It doesn't come as too much of a surprise because I've kind of seen the shift in him and just the way his body, just can't. It's hard as hell for him to melt down to 160, dude. It looks awful, to be honest with you. Some of the things that I've heard he has to do to cut weight. I mean, obviously he got, I believe one of those banned substances he got caught with was trying to cut weight. But it had something to do with him cutting weight. But like I said, man, you got to be a clean fighter, true and true. I would love to know what you guys think about this whole situation, this whole scenario. I truly believe at the end of the day, everything, will work out in Billy Joe Saunders' finally work out in his favor. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know who he's fighting. Nor do I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys don't know who he is either. From what I'm hearing, he's fought Anthony Yard. Obviously we know if he fought Anthony Yard, I don't even think Anthony Yard is on the level of a Billy Joe Saunders as of right now. But that's just the way I'm thinking. Billy Joe Saunders is fighting for the vacant WBO strap at 168. So it all works out for Billy Joe Saunders, man. Through the ups and downs, through the triumphs of his career, he is still undefeated. He is still a threat. He is fighting for the vacant WBO super middleweight title. He's facing a guy that's 27-3 with 2 draws. Okay, his 3 losses came on he lost one to Desuk Sik. That guy was 22-2. He lost to him at 8 rounds. He lost to a guy named Dennis Rona, at the time was 19-0. That was for the IBF Youth Cruiserweight title. So, wow, this guy has fought as high as cruiserweight. I mean, that's big time. But, yeah, man, right now, this guy, Shefat Isufi, is on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's on a 10-fight winning streak, okay? Okay, so he has beaten some. I mean, out of all the guys he's fought, I'm going to be honest, none of these guys I've heard of. None of these guys I've even seen fight. He does have one win over a guy that was 31-1 at the time. That guy has actually went on to lose another time after that. So he's now 33-3. But that's one of the best records I've seen on his resume. He just fought a guy that was 14-1, beat him in unanimous decision, and before that he fought a guy 56-13. So with it all said and done, you guys, Billy Joe Saunders looked like he's set up to win another fight, with another easy opponent. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Billy Joe Saunders will be fighting for another belt, and he's still undefeated, man. So he's got a lot still going for himself. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash the hell out of the like button and subscribe. And until next time, you guys, peace. We will be going live tonight.